And ahoy gamers, and welcome back to Diablo 2 Resurrected. But the whole game's randomised. Playing through as a hardcore druid as we make our way through today. Nightmare, as we can see up here, made it through the base game yesterday. So how is this all randomised? Well, let me explain to you. First thing that's randomised is our skill tree. As you can see here, we normally have our three parts of the tree. Well, all the trees are all mixed together. So instead of this being just an elemental tree, it's got some shapeshift in here. It's got some summon in here as well. So everything's all thrown together. It's a bit weird, but it's pretty cool. So all of these three trees are all just mangled together. Loot's all randomised. We're going to see some weird and wonderful loot that comes out of this. So you've got some wild rings, like that's a wild, very wild ring. The attack speed, he's got all of the stats we may want in it, with some faster run walk, bit weird for a ring. But some wild, just everything that can roll is just completely random. So we could get some really good rolls, really bad rolls. And then not only do rolls change, set items are different as well. And then finally, uniques are rolled differently as well. So we've got Blood Fist here that's not the base Blood Fist stats. And as well as rune words, which my barbarian has, my mercenary has a rune word of steel, and that's not the steel rune word. So everything's completely random, which is pretty cool, if you ask me. So we're going to be continuing to make our way through. The only other thing that's also randomized is the enemies. So we're going to teleport to the coal plains, which is obviously the next zone. So we're going to make our way through Act 1 today. Hopefully we'll make our way at least maybe to Act 3 in Nightmare. All of our stats is our stats at the moment. We are now essentially a mole druid. So we just want to go around and swack a few things. And hope for the best. As you can see here, all of the mobs are also randomised. These unholy corpses, you don't tend to see until Act 5. They're also already immunities, which is pretty interesting to see. So we're just going to slowly bonk our way through. We've got some thrashers, so all the mobs are randomised. They are scaled to the level of the mobs that would normally spawn here. The only difference is that they are just random mobs. So you might find that over here these Oblivion Knights, they kind of hit kind of hard. There is a chance for us to start getting some hell mobs. If we start getting hell mobs, they might have the resistances and immunities from hell, which would be very annoying to have it quite early on. So the end of the last stream, we did switch, as you can see here, to being a mole druid rather than a summoner druid. Not summoner druid, an elemental druid. So our damage isn't that great, to be quite honest. But we'll just continue powering through, hoping for the best. We just need some better weapons. At the moment, we're just using this random pilloon. If we can find a good two-handed weapon, we might be able to bonk out a load of damage. No, like we'll be able to find a good two-handed weapon if we started to gamble some stuff. So we are going to pick up any blues we find. We have got a load of random charms with us as well. So some of our charms are really strong. I just want to keep popping up some of these potions. Yeah, so we've got some random charms. Some of these charms are really strong. Because charms can also roll item affixes that you normally only get on armor. So this one has a chance for open wounds, which is pretty cool. You don't get that. You only get that on weapons normally, or some armor types. So it was completely random, which is pretty cool. We also have a charm here which had -15 to enemy resistance. Not ideal now that we've switched from enemy fire resistance, I should say. Not ideal now that we've switched from fire, but it's okay. It'll do. And the idea of this build is just so we can just be a mole druid. Hopefully, I was hoping that we'd be able to bonk things slightly quicker than we are. So things aren't dying very quickly. But that's okay. It is what it is. We'll just have to find a way to increase our damage. Yeah, you can see here our mole damage isn't that great. And we'll grab these town portals. Okay, we don't actually need them. It's fine. We may just quickly go to the shop and see if we can buy a good two-handed weapon. And may as well revive our mercenary. Any two-handed weapon will do. Let's quickly buy this. Okay, that's pretty rubbish. Let's see if we can get a good two-handed weapon from the gamble. How much money have we got? We've got 120k. That might be enough to buy something. So you ideally want like just a two-handed sword. Maybe we can find a good two-handed sword here somewhere. Like we might not be able to use great swords. We'll buy one. Okay, we have not got the strength to buy one. We have made our money back, which is not bad. We're missing out on a lot of strength to be able to use these, so we probably don't want to use those just yet. Can you find another two-handed weapon of some sort? I can't remember what's good for our club. Maybe we'd see if we can find a scythe. Scythes might be useful if it rolls a good roll. At the moment, these aren't rolling good rolls. And lightning skills, sorceresses, mana. No, okay, that's pretty rubbish. That's pretty rubbish as well. I'm going to put some of these into my cubes. We can buy 2 at a time. Paladin skills. I've made my money back. Sorcerer skills. Okay, I definitely made my money back. Ah, Wolf. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you again. Yeah, so I went into... I just went out and I realised I wasn't doing very much damage. So we are going to keep rolling until we get a good weapon. Positives of us doing this is we're actually making our money back. Cannot be frozen. All resistances. Attacker takes damage. Enhanced damage. That's not too bad. Deadly strike. I'll throw that on the floor. That's actually not bad. And we'll see if we can get something good from this. We don't really need resistances. We just kind of want something that does loads of damage. That last one does have cannot be frozen, which is pretty cool. Just keep buying these. Cannot be frozen again. I'm not... Is scythes the best decision for us? I'm not too sure. Okay, now we have money. That's fine. Okay, that does increase our damage. So we're just going to use this for now. Deadly strikes, great. So that's 25% chance to crit. Crit does double damage. Cannot be frozen is also useful. And lifesteal per hit's really useful as well. We'll keep holding this pilum because it does +2 tool skills, which is obviously very useful as well. And this shield's quite a good shield. Just to see if we can make some room. Won't be too difficult to make some room, he says, as he's struggling to make room. No, we don't want to equip you. I want to move over here. There we go. We now go back out. Use our teleport back in to the wilderness. Let's go. Yeah, so we definitely want better weapons. Although, okay, that has increased the amount of damage we deal. We just need to level up and level up more a little bit as well. Doing well. Also there, sounds like a plan. Yeah, so we just want better weapons. So our survivability is there. We just want slightly better weapons. With our 1,400 HP is pretty nice. Yeah, I've just only just got home from my brother's Warhammer tournament that he's at. So actually, let's quickly take out. Do we care? No, we don't care about Blood Raven. So I only got back about 25 minutes ago, half an hour. So I thought, you know, I'll come straight back on the stream, and it probably won't be a very long stream today. Probably just finish. Probably get through Act 1 as a minimum, maybe Act 2, and then we'll may call it there. Just because I want to get some sleep tonight. Did I go the wrong way? Okay, this is the right way now. Good. I should probably ignore most of these mobs. Unless it's an elite or a champion mob, I'll probably just ignore them and run past them. Not too bothered about them at all, actually. Oh, some Stygian dolls. Not ideal. We do have to take them out. Warhammer went well, actually. So I got there when my brother had started. He was just starting his second game. So he's got like a Skaven army, which is a Ratman army. And yeah, he failed his... He lost his first match, but he won his second one, which is the one I was there for. It's quite good, quite cool to watch. Does make me want to get a Warhammer army, at least a fantasy army, maybe a 40k army, but not just yet. I don't have the room or the money just yet to buy a Warhammer army. Maybe after November, after my wedding, but not just yet. But I think if I do get like a Warhammer army, it'll probably be Lord of the Rings, because Mrs. Rothman would play that. But it was pretty cool. It was really busy. It's like like a town hall just full of Warhammer players. It was really cool to see. Okay, so you need to be careful here. Annoyingly, these ghastly boys are poisoning us. So another, okay, champion at the back. Take out the champion first. Rakinishu's here as well. He's come to say hi. Oh, sorry, Rakinishu. I'm not too bothered about you, to be honest. Thank you for agreeing to quickly die. Nice. Quick take out his Ghost Archer. Try and grab some healing potions here. And let's see if we can move some stuff around. Okay, we've got to get out another one of these. Get out charms, I should say. It's fine. Okay, my mercenary did just perish. It's not ideal. Right, let's see if we can go find the waypoint. That's not the waypoint. There's the waypoint. There we go. Quickly go identify. Okay, I'm going to identify stuff because even blues can be quite good. That's not what we need. It's fine. Is this any good? Increase attack speed. Loads of enhanced defense. Shame it hasn't got enhanced damage. I think I've still got the ignores target's defense.
Yes.
Somewhere. I need to double check. I think I've still got an item which ignores target's defense, like a charm. We can use that. That'd be perfect. Let's double check. Have I still got it in my inventory? Because ignoring target's defense would be good. There, ignores targets, so I have already got it equipped. Good. Now, what's our attack speed? Attack speed 60. So I wouldn't mind getting slightly more attack speed. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. Minimum damage. Okay, we don't need that one. Cold resistances. Don't need cold resistances. Mana, fire resist, attack rating. Okay, we don't need attack ratings. We are... Okay, we're only hitting them. We've only got 48% chance to hit them. So maybe more attack rating would be good. No, this is fine. We'll just go... We'll go back to... It'll revive our mercenary. And then we'll go... This is the only quest in Act 1 I do want to do. I do want to get my mercenary back. See, I've still got shockwave, so I can press shockwave and do... While I think stunned, hit them a couple times. My maul does stun them as well. So I'm not too worried about... Oh, yeah, I'm being stupid. Of course, this leads to the underground pass, so I can go down the underground pass, can't I? That's to the next map. Yeah, Mrs. Roffin's been at home with the cats all day, and the cats are very sleepy. Although, well, one of them, Simple Jack's very sleepy, but he's always very sleepy because he's Simple Jack. He's a bit of a simple cat. Take out his... There we go, straight down the underground pass. See if we can make our way through. Okay, this isn't too bad. Gotta make sure I stun them just before I get into combat. I don't need to, but it makes life easier because I'm not going to continually get hit. I think I can, if I upgrade, well, next time I level up, I'll check to see what each level into Shockwave does. It might be useful to level up if it increases the duration of the stun. It would be really useful. I don't need a bow. We can just leave that alone. Maybe we'll grab a health shrine. Maybe we can just find the way out. It's a shame that we just don't do tons of melee damage. It'll obviously increase. We're not farming any bosses or anything, so we're not getting any majorly good loot. But obviously all the loot's randomized anyway. So even if we did get good loot, it'll re-roll to something different. So there's no point in us farming. We'll just hope that we get some good random blues. Or even good rares. Rares are really useful. Go. Probably leave that claymore on the floor. Unless there's an elite or a champion, I'm not too bothered about them. Okay, let's just squeeze through this. Yeah, nice. Shockwave got nerfed extremely. It's sad to see. Oh, yeah, Simple Jack knows what it's about. Yeah, Simple Jack does know what it's all about. Sleeping, eating, and pooping. That's all he does. A cat after my own heart. And here's Darkwood. Really nice and easy underground pass, that one. I see my mercenary didn't survive. What's causing this fireball? Something's causing a fireball, which is quite cool to see. Like that's... So what does Shockwave used to be like? So I quite like this Shockwave already. It's pretty cool. But it used to be better than this, and that's insane. Bear in mind, Shockwave is only level 1. Ooh, that's a few big boys there. Right, let's use my... Okay, see if I can stun you guys. Okay, stun didn't really do very much. Come on, take out you. Okay, he's down. He actually dropped no gear at all. Nice. It was heavy damage, was it? Okay. Yeah, the damage is pretty awful with that. I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to keep popping some potions. We do need to ideally find the tree. Okay, any elites there? Is an elite there. Let's see if we can quickly take out the elite. I'm definitely doing less damage than what I was yesterday with my not changing farm elements. Okay, this isn't going ideal. Let's see if I can get out of this. I can't get out of this. This is not ideal. Okay, I managed to get out. Good. Pop to town. It's even with my really overpowered gear. Just not doing the damage. Let's buy... There we go. We'll just buy these. That'll have to do. Yeah, it's a sticky situation. Especially with those little itchy things that fly around. Midges, whatever they're called. They're really annoying. Let's see if we can buy a better scythe. I think scythes are probably going to be the best bet. It would be nice to have something better. But we just don't have the strength. We're not going to get the strength for a while. Right, let's go back to Darkwood. I'm not going to bother with those boys. They're a bit annoying. So we're currently on players count 4. So I changed it from 8 straight away as soon as I got into this. Players 8 would have been too difficult. So I dropped it down to 4. But it's still pretty tough. Okay, nice that they managed to shatter my mercenary, so he's not coming back anytime soon. Okay, at least we can one-shot the carvers. That's all that matters, I guess. I suppose. And I'm just not sure whether it's worth dropping the difficulty down again. But we'll see. This is doable. It's just going to take ages to get anywhere. Unless you find some really good gear. Which is obviously... There's always a chance of finding good gear. Is it because I'm just not hitting them? I have got 40% chance to hit them. Which isn't great. So we're just going to need more attack rating. So ideally we want weapons that give me attack rating. Or any item that gives me attack rating. So we can't make rune words. Because rune words will just be random. Just had to quickly move for a second. Yeah, I don't think it was I don't think it was the best idea to switch to melee, to be quite honest. Yeah, it's definitely still a challenge. Even though with our overpowered gear, definitely still a challenge. It's a shame because we can't even make rune words to make life easier. Because obviously rune words just won't work. Okay, it's, trying to ignore these. Oh, there's a tree at least.
This dead tree teems with energy.
Okay, so me using hunger actually regenerates a fair chunk of my health. So I could just hold down right click on hunger and just keep regenerating health. It's got lower attack rating, so less likely to hit them, but what I'm doing is nomming on them. I'm just nom on the big tree fist here. Go on. Okay, not ideal. Not ideal at all. Okay, run away. Run, bear man, run. Oh, that was pretty close. Andy almost died.
Hello. Oh, very good.
Right, let's see. Okay, that's pretty rubbish. Okay, at least we can go and save Decky Kane. There you go. Just need a quick drink. Big bear, slap and run. It's the only way to do it now. Why haven't we gone off room? Oh, I don't care about this. Sad, 'cause I'm not even doing very much damage to these slayers. It's just everything's just going to take ages. And ideally, I just want to grab some of these items to start selling. Maybe we can make some money back. Right, let's just open this Khan, I guess. Oh, I hate this quest sometimes. There you go. But you just not wanting to open. Let's take it as Carver. Boom, there you go. Are you kidding me? There we go. It doesn't. Why does that have to be in your inventory? It's so stupid. Let's get some more strength. And so wherever that's there, does increase my damage by a little bit. It does give me loads of armor. How's Maul doing? Maul increases damage by. Doesn't increase my damage by any more. That's a shame. Shockwave. Yeah, Shockwave. The damage is pretty appalling, to be perfectly honest. Lycanthropy, you just increase the duration of my life. So I don't really need Lycanthropy. So I think it's probably best to put more points into Werebear. And that might make me stronger. Okay, it didn't actually make a difference to my stats. That's fine.
Ruins, the fate of
Just
all
going in, let's quickly save Decky Kane. Bonk a few of these rogues.
Leave this place.
How much money have we got? We don't have much money, so pick up as much loot as we can. Try and get some money back because our armor is now damaged. Short spear, I might be worth a little bit of money. Do we bother with the Countess? Kind of umming and ahhing whether we should bother with the Countess. Don't think we'll get anything good from it, to be honest. Okay, that one died at least. Okay, so there is someone here that's an elite. Okay, they did just break my armor. It's not cool. Instead, I'm just gonna headbutt them. Nom. Oh, just got to pay attention to what I'm doing here. Okay, we're going back to town. At least we've got Decker King. It's one problem sorted. Be a little bit too squishy not having a chess piece. Oh, it's F4 as well, isn't it? Oh, no.
Good to see
That's
you.
not ideal. Oh, nice. A whirlwind barb short spear. It's always useful. And is that F4 as well? Wait, no, I don't have enough strength to use those boots. No, it's not going well. Not going well at all.
You'll have
So we're gonna need, right, what does this give us? I think it's probably gonna be better than that. Chance to block, enhanced damage, give us 4 strength, 10 dex, some resistances. Yeah, okay, we want that one. Still not enough strength to be able to wear that. I am 14 strength too low. Let's quickly go buy some more potions.
greetings.
Is it worth? I might steal my
Day.
mercenary's armor. Oh, he's got berserkers, isn't he? Okay, let's see if we can roll. I don't have any armor in here, do I? I've got Arctic. No. Fine. Yeah, it's a very nice ring. You're right. Very nice ring. These all the rings tend to be actually quite good. Let's see.
Here.
Yeah, it has increased our damage. Right. That costs so much. If you just get just a boring... Let's get just boring, something boring like this. Put a couple items into there so we can at least have 2. There you go. We just buy 2 of these at a time. Hopefully we find one that's rare to replace what we've got. Something like this. +5 to strength. Masteries do, yeah, fine. Enhanced damage, yep. Deadly strikes. Ooh, more deadly strikes. So that's going to have to do. What's our strength now? So we're still 10 strength behind. That's fine. That's fine. I can live with that. Hey, Ruff. Good news. While you're away, you got a new piece and started up a Hell Holy Grail. Level 85 Assassin and 82 Sork already. Nice one, Jay. I'm glad it's going well for you, buddy. Yeah, I was wondering whether you had your setup back, whether you got it up and running again after the, is it the power outage where everything just exploded? Well, I'm glad you managed to get up and running pretty quickly. Don't know why I bought those of these. I can't use any of them, can I? No. That's fine. So we're still missing our boots. We've taken a huge hit on damage. Huge hit on damage. This might be quite difficult. What does that do? That'll pump my cold resistance up. Fine. But we're running across a amulet or a ring with fanaticism. That'd be cool. If we did that, that'd be really cool. We didn't find the waypoint in Darkwood, did we? That's annoying. We can run through, I guess. So we are extremely weak. Yeah, Diablo 2 Resurrected is pretty cheap. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And good luck hunting for the rest of the Holy Grail. I have faith. Probably more faith in your Holy Grail than I do with this character. It's got extremely weak, extremely quickly, this character. I relied on those F4 pieces. That F4 chest piece. And it's not doing me very well. Do need to level up 2 more times for me to use those boots. But I've got probably about another hour and a half until I'll be popping off. So hopefully we can get as far as possible in an hour and a half. We should at least, as a minimum, get through Nightmare. Not Nightmare, Act 1. Maybe most of the way through Act 2. Because Act 1 is near enough done already. Should get through this. We know where the next map is, we just didn't find the waypoint. Or even if we did find the waypoint. Yeah, it does make saving for new PCs slightly easier. I'm starting to look for a new PC myself, but Got a couple more, how many more months? 3 more months until the wedding. So as soon as the wedding's over, I'll probably buy a new PC. Well, I will be buying a new PC. I've got a tax rebate coming through, which should be quite nice. That'll help me with buying a new PC as well. Yeah, I think you're right, Wolf. I think it's just not used to playing a melee on this supercharged build. I'm hoping it's that, and not that we've just completely destroyed our build. Okay, let's run to that well, and let's just keep running away. I want to try. I'm looking forward to trying this randomizer with a Amazon on 10 times the enemy. I think that'd be pretty good fun. Let's just keep running. It's just safe if we just keep running. And that's not where we need to find. That is the wrong way. If we can start finding some more rares, that'd be perfect game. Like maybe a rare two-handed weapon would be nice. Maybe. Not asking for much. Just a rare two-handed weapon. So we don't have to keep gambling. Refilling shrine? No, I don't need that. So we might go take out the countess when we find it. Patented slap and run fun. That should be my name of my next character. Slap and run fun. Worst case scenario, I do still have my bone wand in my other hand. Never say no to a good bone wand. Can you, Mrs. Rothmer?
No.
See, she says no. Keep on the positive side of 0 HP. I'll try. I'll try my best there, Wolf. I can't promise that one. But I will definitely try to keep it on the positive side of 0 HP. Definitely up there with the things I want to try and do. This is more, yeah, this is more. Worst case, it is a bit slow. Could lower the difficulty again. We're on difficulty 4 this time, or players 4. Tamar Highlands, okay, we're not going to do the countess. It's too much effort now. I'm not making rune words anyway, because rune words, they can't be relied upon. I'll just hit that random set of locusts, or itchies, where they are plague bugs. Okay. And I might be able to take some of these out, actually. There's a unique in here somewhere. And if it's too much to handle, I can just run away. I have got this door behind me I can just run out of. And see if we don't get surrounded now they've opened the door. Oh shit, snake skin belt. Nice. See what that is in a second. Okay, I'll read that in a second. It looks like it's for level 45. Are there any other uniques here? Or am I just hitting these for no reason? I think I might be hitting these for no reason. Yeah, I don't think there's any more uniques. Right, let's see if we can get to the waypoint. Simple Jack just scared the life of me. Where is Firecore on your random skill tree? I'll have a look in a second. Wolf, I'm going to teleport to town and I'll have a look. So, Fireclaw. Where are thou, my Fireclaw? Where is Fireclaw? Oh, I've already got Fireclaw. Is Fireclaw better than Maul? Let's have a look. Fireclaw's better than Maul.
Yes.
Might be worth using Fireclaw and Maul in quick succession. So what was you? You are... rubbish. That's what you are. You are rubbish. So that's going to go in the bin. That's a shame. Got a little bit of money now. We're going to go and see if we can buy another two-handed weapon. Hope for the best. Gahid, let's see. If you're shopping for a new PC, recommend building your own. Yeah, I'm always and ah about building my own PC. Because I don't know anything about building a PC, so I don't really want to take the risk. It'd just be easier for me to buy one. Because the prices aren't that different. Right, make myself a bit of room here. Okay, there's no point in me making room because I can't afford anything. Ignore target defense, health still, no, that's pretty pointless. Okay, we gained nothing from that. But yeah, Jay, I don't want to go to Tristram. Yeah, because more increases my damage overall, then I can then start fire clawing them. The only problem with fire claw is the attack rating's pretty low. But hey, it's something. It may work. Yeah, if I knew how to build my own PCJ, I'd definitely build mine. But I could always just start building my own, so I could build like a case. Or get a case 1 month, then I don't know, buy a CPU another month and buy a graphics card another month. Instead of just paying for everything in one go. I guess that's a possibility. We'll see. I'm in no rush to get a new PC. My laptop that I run things off of at the moment is perfectly fine. It's not perfect, but it's alright. It does the job. And the game runs at 60 frames per second. Some of the other kind of higher demanding games I'd like to play will not be running at 60 frames a second, so I won't be playing those on the channel. Like I'd like to play like stuff like Hell Let Loose or Enlisted or Squad, so I always find they're really fun to play, but they don't run at 60 frames a second. Okay, we are stuck in this corner here. And I'm just going to quickly do that. Annoyingly, we got stuck in that corner. That was a very annoying. Right, let's try this again, shall we?
Greetings.
Okay, we can't afford any of those. We can at least buy some more potions again. There we go. Yeah, I think changing the build this early on it's kind of like ruined us a little bit. Yes, Randy, Andy. Evil does flow here. Well done. I'll read that in 1 second, Jake. We're going to clear out these mobs. Okay, we are out of mana. There we go. Okay, I did anything. Then from we have loads of HP. We're just really squishy. What's their chance to hit us? We got 23% chance to hit us. It's insane. Yeah, let's get out of this. Let's wait for them to come for this. I've always been building my PC too, but after an afternoon of research and another afternoon of shopping, I learned that most of it's plug and play, kind of stupid proof. And my friend went to university, his tech field. He says the very best thing to do in the PC field. He says always build even with components, keeping it level across the board. Yeah, I think there's a site which I think in the UK there is a site you can use, which essentially you build your own PC, or you essentially say what you want to make, and you buy the parts through them, so you know that everything's going to be compatible. So there's obviously you don't want to bottleneck yourself. I don't know enough about PCs, but you can bottleneck like your CPU or whatever if you get the wrong bits of equipment. So I'd need to definitely do research. It's like overclockers.com. Like, I've got my laptop, it overclocked, and it's actually quite a good laptop, and it only cost me £1,000. I think it's got a £1,200. The graphics card's pretty mega in it. Pretty strong. So I don't think with this it's worth us charging through loads of enemies. Might be worth us just bonking our way through. Because we might need... I think we need the levels. We just need our werebear form to be stronger. I don't think putting points into Maul makes Maul stronger. I think the damage is capped. I might be wrong. The next time we level up we can check. I think maybe Maul's damage is capped. Grab some of these. As long as we're not fighting a ghastly one, it should be okay. Annoyingly, our mercenary isn't very good here, so it's kind of like an uphill battle. For some reason, these aren't being stunned. Now they're being stunned. My shockwave should stun them. I'm not sure why that's not. Whether there's like something in the game that stops you from overstunning mobs, I think there probably is.
I can't count.
They'll be overpowered if you can always stun mobs. Or keep them perma-stunned, I should say. Alright, are you any good? Nope, you're rubbish. Are you any good? Nope, you won't sell for anything. I'm just keeping an eye on things that might sell. For a little... Okay, there's a well down there. Let's quickly go grab that well. May as well regenerate health rather than using a potion. Boop, there we go. Right, there is enemies just there. I don't think we need to go in there. We can probably ignore those. Unless we have to fight, we're going to try and avoid it. The fact we no longer have a shield, our resistances have dropped a fair chunk. Obviously, our survivability has dropped a fair bit as well. Could always go back to using one-handed pilum with a shield, or just one-handed weapons with a shield. It'll give us the survivability, just won't give us the damage. But that's obviously a choice I'd have to make. I think as always there is useless in the tech industry. Like an i5 is only slightly better than i7, but the price is yeah you're right. Yeah, there's a lot of impulse buying as well, just because it's always the higher number, the newest bit of equipment doesn't always mean it's the best. But you're right, there's definitely a lot of shopping around I'd need to do if I make my own. But until my laptop dies now, I might not. Laptop's running okay. There are times when it does struggle, but when it is struggling, I'm running... Because I always have RuneScape in the background. At the moment, I don't, because I'm obviously streaming. But if I'm not streaming, I normally have RuneScape on. I'm normally playing another game, normally making content for that game as well. So I've got OBS up as well. I normally have a film on my second screen, or second monitor. So I normally have a lot running on my laptop, and it does struggle at times. But I'm the one that's overdoing it on my laptop, so I could always just stop overdoing it and let my laptop just be used as a laptop rather than some beast machine. Impulse and field, listen, exactly, yeah. FOMO is a huge driver for making money. And I'm definitely a victim of stuff like FOMO. For some reason, I haven't played Guild Wars 2 in a very long time, and I impulse bought the Guild Wars 2 collector's edition. Yeah, I've got the collector's edition for the last expansion. I've got like a model. I've got the collector's edition for the expansion before that. I've got the model for that as well. I haven't played Guild Wars 2 for years, and I've got all of the collector's editions. And I'm like, because I always struggle with FOMO. I'm always like, I need to have it, but I don't. But I feel like I need to have it, which is just stupid. There's no reason why I should or why I need it, but hey, it's just me. Okay, so damage doesn't increase. Attack rating goes up. Attack speed doesn't change either. Fine. Okay. Let's continue leveling up Werebear then. So I think I bought the most recent Diablo 4 expansion as well. I'm probably not going to play Diablo 4's expansion, but I have it, just in case I ever wanted to play it.
Good day.
There's a good necro helmet there for a barbarian, just in case you ever get a necrotic barbarian. Definitely steer clear of a mosaic build. Yeah, mosaic build. Yeah, it'll be painful. I was trying to make a mosaic build one day, the other day, but I just didn't have the patience to get all the way to hell. All right, let's. I can. Can you imbue this? No magic, socketed, rare, unique, or set items. No jewelry. So it has to just be a random white item. That's fine. Which I don't think we can get random whites here, can we? Do we have any money? We have a little bit of money. Let's see if we can gamble. I don't know. What's a good weapon for a melee druid? Because I normally always just go for two-handed. I wouldn't mind something like a Flamberg, but hey, Proxy. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Should we just roll a couple of these and hope for the best? Ooh. Oh, of course it's free to sorceress skills. The well-known sorceress bastard sword. Okay, and this deadly strike, leap again. Everything's just giving me leap. I don't want leap. Again, that's a waste of money. Yeah, shapeshift. Yeah, two-handers. Yeah. Try big crossbow. I don't have the dexterity for big crossbow. Yes, we've been doing this proxy and we're struggling just a little. Because our damage isn't very good. So we have changed to the scythe that we've bought. It could definitely be better. I want to ideally go to like a Flamberg. So a big hitting two-handed weapon. Our F-full chainmail broke. So we've obviously just had to buy this one. Which is not ideal. Which means we also can't use these boots either. So we need to level up one more time to be able to use the boots. Which is not ideal either. But hey, it is what it is. I didn't realise that my chest piece was F-full until it was already breaking. And at that point, it was just too late. And this should be the way down to the jail. It is the way down. Awesome.
No way.
Alright.
Bars can't hold a force of nature.
Strength is 66, Dex is 75. Yeah, last night when we switched to... I think we may have switched to melee a bit prematurely last night. We probably should have stayed as magic fire at least for a little bit longer. But hey, hindsight's always 20/20. I think it's what's a Ribcracker. I would like Ribcracker, but you know, in our luck, we'll get a Ribcracker, but it'll have +5 to paladin combat skills. Knowing our luck. So we'll get it, just have the completely wrong stats on it. But as I said, we're probably not going to get all the way through Nightmare today. We're just going to do a bit of... we're going to finish Act 1 for sure. Get into Act 2, do a little bit of Act 2. Because I've got another hour and 10 minutes before I'm going to head off. Because I got back quite late from this tournament. So I think the tournament's only just finished for the day. It's all good. You've already done with your Nightmare Den, so you can switch back to normal Castle Nightmare and Hell until you find better gear. I think we can power through, to be honest, Proxy. I think we can power through. It's just going to be slow. And obviously I can still lower the difficulty down. I did lower it down to players 4. That's what we're currently sitting on at the moment. So we could always lower it down again. if it gets a little bit too difficult. But this is manageable, it's just slow. And we are surrounded there. I don't really want to be surrounded if I can help it. Plus 9 to, yeah, summoning skills. Yeah, no on our luck, definitely. Oh, we got something with Crush and Blow. We haven't found any items with Crush and Blow yet. Something with Crush and Blow would be perfect. Okay, let's quickly slowly walk away from these. Take them out one at a time. The good thing about Maul, though, is that if I run out of mana with Maul, I start hitting them with normal attacks. Which not all skills do that. Let's see if we can quickly take out this elite here. And there he is, down. Nice. Just grab those blade talons, they might sell for something. Probably won't, but they might. You never know. And of course, I'll just walk around in a big circle. You could splash in some summons and just keep you from getting overwhelmed. Yeah, I think that's... I don't think there's any easy summons for us to get, to be honest. So we have got normal wolves. I think they'll die too quickly. The only summon I'd happily have is my grizzly bear, but it's a bit of a commitment. If I can get maybe the Wolverine, Heart of Wolverine just there, that'd be good. But that's that's 3 levels away. I don't think it's going to be worth it as it stands at the moment. Birdies, how close is birdies? Okay, birdies are quite far as well. Birdies are useful, but they'll help take out... They just do so little damage at low level though, don't they? I don't think birdies will be that useful at the moment. We'll just keep going. It's just slow. Our damage is meh. You see, just struggling to take out a health bovine here. What's our chance to hit them? 48% chance to hit them. I think it's probably best we actually just switch back to summoning. So I think we will switch back to summoning.
Greetings.
I would like to finish this with doing melee, but until we find better melee gear, I don't think it's viable. Yeah, we're gonna switch to some that's elemental, not summoning. Go back to normal. Use our normal quest. Quickly switch back. So use skills. Yeah, it's a huge step up. You're right. Right, let's look at our gear first. So let's put some skill points into this. So what is the base value here? There you go. That will do. We don't really care too much about dexterity. So I might pump my defense up 5 more. Or my strength up 5 more. And that should be okay. Then just put everything into vitality. And then we can go for... Should we go to... Let's go for Hurricane, I think. Hurricane might be a good idea. Hang on to 20 or so stats just in case. Yeah, I will... I'm going to put a bit more stats into both of these when I level up. Right, so let's put... So we're going to go Hurricane. So for Hurricane, Hurricane's down here. So let's put points into these. Boom, we've got Hurricane. Yeah, I think you would enjoy getting back into this wolf. So with Hurricane, we want Twister, Tornado, Cyclone. Twister's, Tornado's there, Cyclone's here. Put points down here into Cyclone. And then Twister's here. Twister's nice and easy. That's right, let's put max points into Hurricane. There you go, max points into Hurricane. And then we will probably leave Tornado for the time being. And then we can put 5 points into... Right, let's put this as a base of 10. Everything else into Twister. There you go, so Twister's almost maxed. So you've got Cyclone, Hurricane, Twister. I know you normally use Tornado as your main damaging skill, but it's going to cost too many skill points just for now. We've got Grizzly Bear. What else do we have? We've got Fawns. Fawns is okay, I guess. And we got Direwolves. That'll do. That'll do. Let's go back to Nightmare and see how this goes. Alright, summon all my stuff here. Hang on, can we summon... Oh, I can summon 3. Nice. Because everything's got a few more skill points into it, haven't they? Cyclone Armor, there we go. You can summon a Hurricane. Annoyingly, we didn't get Jail level 1, but that's okay. Okay. This isn't the damage I thought it would do. That's for sure. Right. This is fine. We can make this work. We're just not very strong. It's a great game, just as is. With all the mods these days and the additions they've added, it's very tempting. If you get on the PC, when the next ladder comes out, I'll happily have a game with the community, that's for sure. I believe my melee damage to me does more damage than Twister. How much does this do? Hurricane damage is actually not too bad. At least we've got all of our resistances and our survivabilities back up, which is quite nice. Ah, forgot that everything moves around when you switch difficulty. So it's the 3 sisters, so it should be up. Windy Druids are best for PvP. Fire is best for PvM. Yeah, I'm normally, without like a challenge, windy Druids tends to be okay. I have got a windy Druid quite far in the game before. I didn't really have problems with it. But I did farm gear and I was relatively well geared when I got into hell and whatnot and got to later game. So that helps. Obviously I haven't got that right now. Let's quickly go and sort our inventory out. Druid plus skills on the staff. Yeah, if I had like double spirit, I'll be in a very good place.
Yes.
And are these staying for anything? No, they're not. It's fine. So we might just say wait to rares. That's what they say. Don't do many druids aside from bear druids. Yeah, yeah, if I had, yeah, windy druids have never really done me wrong, but there you go. Don't need that mana charm. Once again, it is difficulty 4. And I would normally be coming into Nightmare at level 45. So I have come into Nightmare at lower level than what I'd normally come into it. I'm obviously just making excuses for myself now. Just not going as well as I thought it would. But it's okay. It's not in the world.
The force of nature.
Because I think we will... So tornado is... So you get a large amount of damage from tornado, and I want points on tornado. That's quite far away at the moment. How much damage do you do? 112 in your first point. Almost does more damage than Twisters, but Twisters does stun, which is quite useful. Wind Druid is a very safe build, yeah. It's Rise Spirits and Rune Word rolls, like for science. You could try making a few spirits if you get the runes. Might roll with a fast cast rate at least. Yeah, that's a good point. It could. If I find the runes there, I'm not going to do any farming. So if I get the runes, great. If I don't, never mind. Talking of that, there's a soul rune. I think we need that for spirit, don't we? A soul rune. But no, but this is okay. This is better than the melee, that's for sure. Just the damage just isn't there, but it'll come. It'll come. Spirit plus the battle order, yeah, knowing our luck, of course. Oh, nice. And +2 to raise skeletons. That's quite nice. Extra enhanced damage. Cool. 221 enhanced damage. That's insane. Soul is insight. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I can't remember most of the rune words off the top of my head, unfortunately. One day I will. I'll get all the rune words tattooed on my arm. I need a very long arm, but hey. On a positive note, I still got my teleport, haven't I? Do still have my teleport. Nice. So that goes up to F7. So put that on F7. Flash Thunder would be neat, unique to see randomized. Yeah, I'm looking forward to when we get Andy. Obviously, Andy should drop some rare-ish items or rarer items. It'd be quite interesting to see what we get. No, just have them use small font for the tattoo. Yeah. Very small font for my... Just put it on my leg or something. I don't use my legs anyway, so... Well, I do. I go for runs, but... At least it'd be... If I had it... So I always tend to wear shorts when I go out. So it'd be quite nice to have something like that on my legs. So I can just look down at my leg. It's like, oh, that's a really useful rune word. I can... So where is that? Where is that? Because that's not bad damage. We could have used that when we were still melee, about 10 minutes ago. Well, we need some dire wolves. Yeah, so I want to get to probably maybe make the full staff in Act 2, and I'll probably have to head off. So just before the Arcane Sanctuary. That's how far. I remember the important ones: Spirit, Insight, Hoto, Enigma, Fortitude. Okay, they're fair enough. They are good ones to remember. I remember Nadir because I make it the most. It's probably the rune word I make the most, the Nefernatir rune. See, that shows how far I tend to get in the game. I tend to get quite early on, and then I just stop. By stopping, I tend to either die or I just don't. I just change character. It's teleport over here. Not ideal. Teleport straight into an empty room. This could be the way out. This is not the way out. Yeah, Nefernatir. Yeah. Never forget Nadir. Nefernatir for Nadir. That's the reason why I remember it. It's just a little rhyme in my head. Oh, would help if I had the right skill on, wouldn't it? Okay, might be down here, maybe? Oh, dude, high boots, that'd be cool. And there we go, take out its mage. Okay, not ideal, losing that. I do want to increase my... What's it called? So how long does this last for? This duration is 30 seconds? It only lasts for 30 seconds. Is it not scaling off the synergies? Hey Screws, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day, buddy. So that should be 2 seconds per level of Cyclone armor. This is a base of 10. So it's got 12 at the moment. So at least a base of 10 at 2 seconds. That should add an extra 20 seconds onto the Hurricane. I don't think the synergies are working. At all. I'll try it next time we level. But that's... The duration doesn't seem to be working as a synergy. Well, I might have to look at the mod. So yeah, that synergy seems to be really low. So that is... Let's go on to Hurricane. Let's put a point into Twister. So Twister... So it should increase it by 9 damage. Okay, the synergy does work. That's really strange. Because the duration of Hurricane must be really low. So as you can see, Screws, we respec. We decided to go back to Elemental. I'll read that in a second. Proxy. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Had a couple close calls on this character so far as well. The being a melee druid, a maul druid just wasn't quite cutting it. We were just taking too much damage. It was too sketchy. And as proxy, I was rushing a friend yesterday, dropped a perfect BK ring, traded it off for a burr, and then traded for own Istmal. Made CTA and rolled 662. Traded that off for 10 birds and 2 dollars. That's insane. That's really good, proxy. It's a really quick and easy trade up. Well, I say quick, but it was both. It did very little damage and it was slow. So don't get me wrong, this is also low damage in comparison to what we were doing when we was a fire elemental. We did obviously have this reduction to fire elements or fire resistance. So this is slower than fire still. However, this is manageable. The melee druid is just far too slow. It just took forever to get anything done. Okay, we've got a couple bows here. I might sell for a little bit of money. And we have no room, that's okay. Loads of MF there. May do a couple trips. Kicking back, enjoying Saturday. Randy Andy stream. Good old Randy Andy. It's fairly quick to screws. I don't want to know what you're doing to screws there, buddy. You can't blame autocorrect for that one. You had screws on your mind. Right, it's going to grab these 2 items on the floor. Beep. Put one in here. And there we go. Then we'll just continue. We'll find, hopefully we can find the waypoint, level 2. And we might farm Andy. I did, I lowered the game difficulty as well. It's now player count. It's now players 4 rather than players 8. It was a little bit too difficult last night, so I lowered it straight away on the stream. Yeah, Screws has only just joined the chat and he's already been abused. Also got a little bit closer to getting the Discord up and running as well. So it should only be a couple more days and we'll have the Discord going. And we can do polls on there and on here of what people think the next challenge runs should be. Or to suggest ideas as well. Okay, this looks like a room of not fun. Let's just sit back and just spam all my stuff. Fast as ever. Fast as 10 seconds of my life. Right, let's yeah, that'll do. Nice with curse as well, exactly what I like to be. I quite like using these twisters. It doesn't do very good damage, but the fact it stuns them is quite nice. Should probably summon some more wolves as well, shouldn't I? Let's get 2 more. That'll do. So if you find the waypoint, great. But yes, we're fully expecting to win. Obviously, we got these summons because they were on the way to the win skills. So I guess it's silver linings and whatnot. Every cloud is a silver lining. So for us to get what was a hurricane, we unlocked the Spirit of Barbs, which gives us thorns, which is okay, I guess. I wouldn't mind the other Spirit. Heart of Wolverine would be okay, but not ideal. Heart of Oak would be perfect. If we can get that to give us a little bit more health. I've never tried to sing a barb, if I'm being honest. The only barbarian I've ever tried was a whirlwind barb, and I tried that on stream. Whirlwind barb with 10x enemies. That's the only barb I've ever tried and got past normal difficulty. I have made a frenzy barb, but that only got to Diablo in normal before it died. And other than that, I've never played a barb. I would have played barb way back in the day when the game first came out, but in recent memory, I've never played a barb. I hear they're good and they're enjoyable to play, so maybe one day I can try a barb, but at the moment, yeah, just there's something about them which I like the idea of them, that you go and bonk things and they die pretty quickly. But with the attack rating, the attack rating's a big thing with melee classes. I don't think it's a big issue with a singer barb, but still it's a slight issue. If that's what people want to see, I might try singer barb in the future. Rather than doing like a randomized singer barb, do like a 10x or something like that. Or 0 to Ubers on a singer barb, although singer barb, I think they struggle on Ubers, if I'm not mistaken. I recommend you try one. It's Warcry has a stun effect. It has amazing survivability. Okay. Is it? And it's quite good at farming as well, isn't it? So if I wanted loot, you can definitely farm on it. That could be something I could look into. How is it for leveling? Yeah, it's Singer's caster. Singer barbs are casters with the same as a sword. Okay. So if I want to level as a Singer barb, how viable is that? Obviously, to start off, it's going to be very slow. Or would you want to level as something else and switch to a Singer barb? Because now I've got a bit more free time. I'm going to be working on doing like separate videos, kind of what Nuclear Rabbit does on his channel, YouTube channel, where he plays a different class and kind of talks through it as he goes from 0 all the way through to Hell as a solo self-found. So I want to do essentially the same thing. Just choose a different character each week and just run through the game. And if Singer Barbs are fun, I might try that. 10 times play 8 singing. I don't know why Wolf just then. When you said singing just then, I thought you said swinging. Players 8, 10 times swinging. I'm like, okay, whatever floats your boat, buddy. You level double swing, and then you hit about 30 to 35, then switch to sing. Okay, so you just level normal like normal. And then when you get into before Nightmare, you switch. So obviously you can farm Eldritch in normal until about level... Well, I would normally farm until 45, so... Simple Jack the Singer. You know what, that's something I could probably do. But I'll look into it. It's definitely something I'm willing to try as a singer barb. So I'll definitely look into it. 100%. Some random person's pulled out in front of my house. This time it's not my neighbour, so I'm not going to be disappearing for 4 hours while my neighbour talks to me about cutting the hedge, which I didn't want to talk about. That was really awkward. I didn't want to say no to my neighbour and tell him to leave me alone, but he was cutting my hedge for me, which is quite useful. Right, let's quickly go and sell this stuff. Then we'll come back, take on Andy. Then we'll go into Act 2. May as well pick up our mercenary. It'd be rude not to. Warbow, lightning skills for Sork, skeleton mastery. Yes, key items are dual spirit swords, which are amazingly easy for a barb because they can two-hand swords. It's really easy runes to get as well. Yeah. Basically, what every class has a level spec for nightmare that switches around. And Act 4, yeah. I thought as much. So yeah, you'll just do a normal level and build. Then once you're able to switch, just switch. Let's go in the bin. I wouldn't mind a better belt, to be honest. Although the belt we've got is very good. Loads of defense. I wouldn't mind like an actual just better belt all round. Just throw everything in here. These are just random runes from my 10x series. I don't care if I use them or not. I'm going to be honest. It doesn't really matter too much. What would the Singer Barb would just... how does the Singer Barb deal with resistances? Does he put loads of points into resistance, natural resistances, or how does he deal with that? Because I'm guessing you can just go for smoke. I'm just kind of like theory crafting my head. Instead of me looking at guides, I'm trying to step away from guides and trying to figure things out on my own, or with the help of you guys, of course. Okay. Might want to just give ourselves a bit more room here. Right, see if I can quickly summon everything again. This wasn't ideal. I wanted ideally wanted fawns. Level 1 poison dagger charges on a bow for the win. Yeah. Yeah, when you switch, Sweetfield has a good build guide for it to help with the... Okay, I'll have a look at Sweetfield's because I do quite like some Sweetfield's builds. They're quite good. His recent one on the Druid, Fury Druids, was quite cool. Quite good build. Actually, no, okay, my melee damage doesn't do as much. Right, gonna quickly go and buy some pots. 1 point into natural resistance and just normal gear and charms. It's not as hard for them to build resistance as others since you have natural resistance. Yeah, that's true. Natural resistance is very useful. Because then obviously if you've got 2 spirits, that's 4 more skill points into natural resistances, which other classes won't have. Which is huge, of course. You'll find tons of stuff with a little Hawkin. Oh yeah, what did you just call me there, Wolf? A Hawkin? Jeez. Only Mrs. Rothman's allowed to call me that. Porkin or Hawkin. Oh, God. Right, let's take it, Andy, quickly. Let's finish this off. Yes, Andy, only hit me. Don't worry about the rest of them. Ignore the rest. Please ignore the bear. Just hit me. This is fine. Okay, bear's down. That's fine. And Andy's down. Awesome. Some breastplate, which is going to be Viper, Venom something. A few crossbows, I guess. Okay, that's pretty rubbish to be fair.
Your reign is over.
Let's get a long battle bow there as well. There you go, that'll do. Hawk barbs are king MFers. I read that as the other type of MFers rather than actual magic find. I was like, huh. What's that? Hawk Barb's King Mother Effers. Nice. Also 50 to 70% fast cast rate depends on roll, of course. Yeah. Fast cast rates would be king as well. Obviously Singer Barb depends how quick you can attack. Yeah, sometimes when I'm reading chat, I'm like, you guys are pretty sus. Right, let's sell these bows. Fine. Not going to use any of them. Venom Ward. This might should be good. Is this any good? Let's move these around. Sorceress, 2 dual sorceress skills. That's trash. Into the bin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I weren't the only one that thought that when you said King MFers, you wasn't just King Mother Effers. Oh, I didn't mean to click save and exit. Never mind. I built a Hawking Singer with 200% fast cast rate. God, it's like a Karen screaming. What, just a Karen continuously screaming, I want to see the manager. Oh, look, that barbarian wants to see the manager. Yeah, if I do a singing barb, I'd have to turn off, just have to turn off sounds. Just continually hearing, huh, huh, huh. It'd be very annoying. Right. And here's the way down to level 2. So how long have I got? Okay, I've got 35 minutes. We should be able to get some good headway of this. So tomorrow with my stream, I know I'm not ending yet, but I'm premature. Trying to get ahead of myself. So tomorrow's stream, I'll be doing this during the day. So probably from about midday till about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I'll be streaming this. And then in the evening, maybe a little bit longer. I might stream for a little bit longer, but we'll see. But tomorrow's stream for the challenge run will be early. And then I want to ideally stream a horror game in the evening when Mrs. Rothman gets home from work. So that's normally about, she finishes at 4 o'clock tomorrow. So it might be about 5, 6 o'clock in the evening we'll stream a horror game. That should be good. And by a horror, next time I roll, so, bro, my barb wanted to see the manager, owner, and the family members. Yeah, it wouldn't stop yelling about it, yeah. With dual blade barbers, before you go, 6-isted crystal sword. Next time I roll a barb, I'm definitely gonna name it Creamy Karen. Oh, screws. Oh, Creamy Karen. Oh, sounds like a terrible soup. Like I want to see the manager kind of soup. Creamy Karen. Well, you guys make me sick. I love it, but you guys make me sick. I'll grab some Superman potions. Though I keep using that just then. Okay, come on guys, let's just keep killing. Creamy Karen. So I'm gonna make on ladder. I've been wanting to make a ladder barb just to get to level 99. I want to do each ladder. I want to do a different character, a different class. Each ladder just to get to level 99. Just so I say I've done it. So I think I might make a singer barb to get to level 99. It's not just for my own pride. I've never got to 99 before, so I want to try it. And we'll try singer barb. I might start it tonight. I want to see the manager type of suit. Don't be sorry about anything, Screws. I think it's really funny. I'm not the type of person to get. Yeah, I've got a very dark sense of humour. I've got the type of humour which you'd want to see the manager for. What's the soup of the day? Well, it's the cream of Karen soup today. You ate the dog? I'm not going to do that voice again. That's a good meme. Ate the dog. Ah, my mercenary just got destroyed. Never mind. He's gone to see the manager in the sky. Come on, Radamant, just stop. Come on, just stop fighting me. Just lay down. You've had a bad day. You've had a long day. Just take a load off. Get off your feet. Let my tornado and hurricane do something. There we go. Anything here we can sell? We can just eat that, I guess. Yum, 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 yum. Can we grab this flail? And any potions on the floor? There we go. That'll do. Saves us buying any. And what are we looking for? So I wouldn't mind Heart of Wolverine. Tornado. We do want Tornado. Okay, we'll get Tornadoed later. Twister still needs 2 more levels into base. Hot. Oak of Sage gives us more health. I think Oak of Sage is probably better than having this. Where's our Oak of Sage gone? There you are. So you're F5. Let's put that on there. Use you. Boom. Loads my health, I think, maybe. I didn't even see how much health I had originally. Rip Mercenaries, all the all the magic find in time. Yes, you're right.
Good day.
Alright, sell some of the stuff. Don't need that. Yeah, Oak Sage is king. I always enjoy having the Oak Sage out. Just the extra health is just sublime. Not going to get much better. Let's go and resurrect our useless mercenary again. Just for him to die in a couple of seconds, but fine. How much does this absorb? 500 damage. Okay, I guess it saved me once. Right, we don't need the cube. So we just now want to find... my brain's gone. Fire Oasis, don't care about Fire Oasis. What's the other? Rocky Waste, Fire Oasis. What's the other place called that we need to find? Lost Cities for the Claw Viper Temple. My brain's gone. I don't know where we're looking for. Forgot what we're looking for. Whatever place is after. Got Fire Oasis for the shaft. Dry Hills, okay. We can ignore the Dry Hills. Okay, Sage is down. It's not ideal. Mercenary's down. Not ideal. Okay, that almost killed everyone. Let's grab all his rejuvenation potions. Is you any good? Nope. These gloves any good? Nope. Is Scale Mail any good? Nice. Get some bone spears. Always useful. I had a CTA for Ubers on ladder last season between digital BOs. Rogue Sage off Hoto was like rocket 8k life. That's a lot. I need some scathing. I do need some rat people in my life. You are 100% correct there, Pops. I haven't actually messaged Adam to see how his last match went. Probably need to find out. Rocky Waste, man, that's got to be something better to eat around that place. Yeah, Rocky Waste is not a very good place. Let's keep... There we go. Let's grab a... I don't need rejuvenation potions. Let's just keep going. Everything's dying around me anyway. My Hurricane's doing slightly better damage now, which is good. Let's just keep my doggos alive and my bear, and we just keep running through, I guess. The only problem is they target the Oak of Sage really quickly, which is a bit annoying. They tend to annoy... Okay. Enjoy the race, Pops. Yeah, so the Oak of Sage, yeah, just tends to die too quickly. Because they just focus it, which makes sense. It is really a really good buff. But the other sages, they just tend to just leave them alone. And this should be Dry Hills. Okay, we're just looking for Fire Oasis. We can just run through the zone. Don't need any of this. May as well take this guy out. Yeah, all my dire wolves just got absolutely annihilated there. I've gone to see the great count in the sky. Let's quickly take out these boys. You need to have all your summons out. I'll read that in uno seconds. To quickly take out this guy. You need to have all your summons out. If they die instantly, that's less incoming damage to you. That's true. I'm not going to worry too much about it right now, though. You always keep that Oak Sage hotkeyed fingered. Okay, everything just died very quickly there. We're just going to run through this. We'll summon everything again. Oh, there's a waypoint here. We'll summon everything again when we can. Oh, that's dirty. I like it. Oh, don't need to press that. That's fine. Yeah, Wolf, at least buy the chat a drink first before you get to that type of chat. God. Absolute monster. Right, let's keep running through here. Where's the fire oasis? Just keep running around. You can have one of these. How much damage does it do? Okay, it's a fair chunk of damage. Quite useful. When we get into the maggot lair, we'll drop all our summons again. We were just a little bit too out in the open. Right, let's teleport down here. We can't teleport down there. That's fine. Any elites here? No elites. Nothing good. Just keep running. Oh, jeez. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't think they're allowed to call them that anymore. I don't think we're allowed to say that anymore, game. Oops. The name of those mobs, I don't think you're allowed to call them in that mobs that anymore. But everything else fails. Oak Sage and Run. Similar to old slap and run techniques. Hello, Mrs. Rothmer. Wolf's been trying to tell me to keep things fingered. Yeah. It's been a wild chat since you've been away, Mrs. Rothmer. Absolutely wild.
Have you been?
Have I been what?
Keeping things fingered?
I always keep things fingered.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's locked.
I pet that dog.
No.
Right, nothing in here. Let's go teleport up here. Let's keep teleporting away. Can we just find the next map, please? I don't really like the maggot lair, if I'm going to be honest. Reminds me of my bedroom when I was growing up, the maggot lair. That's disgusting. Why did I even say that?
Really bad.
Poor Mrs. Rothman. Yeah, she can't get away from me. She's a real life Karen. I mean...
She's you.
Oops. I've angered the Karen. Don't pinch me. Or bite me, whatever you just did. We'll just call the manager. I don't know what you just did. No, don't grab my... Don't grab that. That hurts. Okay. Note to self, chat. Don't call Mrs. Rothmer Karen.
Yeah, but I'm not one.
She's more of a Randy Andy. Yeah, let's go this way. Hope for the best. Call the manager. Trying to meet my answers. I'm trying to meet the manager in the sky. That's what I'm aiming for. Let's see. Foxy, what do you mean you're Rothmer? How has this happened? Foxy just pulled out the Uno reverse card. So I am the streamer now. And let's just teleport straight through. Ignore all these mobs. That's not where I want to be. This is not where I want to be. This is not where I want to be. It's also not where I want to be. Oh, nice. This is a go right map and you end up having to go left. I guess it's go right if you go right 3 times in a row.
HR won't help the situation, it's definitely a domestic issue.
Gonna have to take this to HR. There's no humans that have enough resources for this.
Hello.
Right, let's buy another mana potion. I think at this rate, we might actually be able to finish Act 2 before I head off. If we keep teleporting around, we have enough money to... Yeah, we have enough money to repair one more time. So it'd be nice if we can just finish Act 2 today. So I never have to think about Act 2 again. At least until we do the next challenge run. You've got to say, look into my eyes. I am sure. The old Captain Phillips technique. Or if you know the meme, Little Britain technique. Look into my eyes, look into my eyes. Look into my eyes, not around their eyes, and you're under. That's from Little Britain, if you've ever seen it. It's a good TV show. Good TV show of the time. It hasn't aged well. It's slightly racist, but hey. Yeah. Yeah, it hasn't aged well.
I am overburdened.
Alright, let's pick up these claws, pick up the hand scythe. Maybe we can get some more stuff to sell. Pick that up. Awesome. Right, that's one. That's the shaft made. We'll be hitting a players 8. I think we'll probably leave on players 4. Gonna be honest, because we'll be here for a very long time if we're trying to do jury out on players 8. Oh, nice! The assassin only weapon, which does +3 to whirlwind for barbarians only. Nice. Alright, let's just drop all of our items into here. Don't look at the mess of my bank. Don't look at that. It's disgusting. It makes me sad inside. And how far do we have to run for this? It's quite far. We're going to run through the portal. I'm probably going to teleport out of here. We're going to teleport out of the maggot lair. I don't really want to run through all the other maps. There's 1 floor done. 2 floors done. There you go, that'll do. Alright, let's see if we can get quickly into the Lost City. There's the waypoint. That's good to know. Probably won't ever need that again. I've been driving 18-wheelers lorry in the UK for 2 decades. Last TV show I seen when I was still being released as a new episode was season 1 of True Blood. Wow, that's a while ago. That's some time ago. Do you still... Okay, yeah, you've been driving, so you still drive 18-wheelers now. I can imagine it's quite a cool career. Quite a cool job. I'd say I hate. I quite enjoy driving my little, my Honda Civic Type R, throwing that around. It's always good fun. Right, where is this Lost City? Where are you? Obviously it's lost, so it's gonna be hard to find. And yeah, we've got 20 minutes. Yeah, we should have enough time. We'll probably teleport through the Arcane Sanctuary to speed that up. And yeah, we've now got enough money to do 2 more repairs. And I think if we go left, we should get to the Claw Viper Temple. I don't know what I'm basing this off of, but It may just be down here. Okay, bonk me around, that's fine. There we go, Claw Viper Temple, or Valley of the Snakes. Claw Viper Temple's always in the middle. And it should be... The tile faces this way, so it should be left. It should take us there. Now to be careful here. These might do a bit of damage. Oh, that was a fair bit of damage when I looked at chat. Bit dangerous. Bad snot horn. Oh, Superior Circuit. You any good? No, terrible. Actually, we might actually quickly take this to Act 1 and see if Chassis can inscribe with anything decent. Truck driving over there, the same as truck driving in the States. Bad weather and road construction. Yeah, I think over here in some places you kind of need an off-road ticket. Or you need to be able to drive off-road. Some of the roads over here are terrible. You may as well be driving off-road. Alright, so what have we got here? 15% chance to cast Decrepify on striking. It's not bad. Faster run walk, yeah, that's fine. Enchanted defense, enhanced damage. 195% enhanced damage. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Look at that damage increase. Yes, I lose a bit of cold resistance, but I think it's probably worth me switching. Decrepify is really, really good. We'll keep hold of that helmet because of the attack speed. It's useful. We might use it in the future. I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not. I'm a bit of a hoarder, so I'll just take everything. Yeah, I drive after 20 years. Been as far north as Alaska and as far south as Brazil. I'm driving to all 48 states. It's fun, but you miss a lot. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. I completely get missing a lot. Right, Farah, let's repair my stuff. Okay, it didn't cost too much. Good. Yeah, really good imbued. Fire resistance. Oh, yes, our fire resistance is doing really nice. Right, slowly make our way through here. So I don't know whether Decrepify would work. Even on my magic. It does say on strike. 20% on strike. So keep an eye on that. So I think if we switch to melee now, we'd actually be able to do it. Because that helmet alone makes this. The damage you're doing. We're doing more damage with our melee than we are with our twisters. Yeah, twisters, yeah. Almost more damage than my hurricane as well. Okay, there we go. Let's go see what Fang Skin's got for us. Hello, buddy. You're not going to almost one-shot me this time, are you? I'm saying that. I'm hoping he doesn't almost one-shot. Okay, he didn't almost one-shot me. Good. Good. There we go. Amulet of this Viper, boom, there we go. Transmute. More Necromancers, because we haven't seen anything that gives me an increase to Druid skills. Yeah, twist, Hurricane and Poke. That I think that's going to work for a while. I'm going to call this build Hoke and Poke. Hurricane and Poke. Do you? I did not know that. How do you get infinite respecs on PC? Do you have to, like... I vaguely remember Sweetfield doing a video on it, but I didn't watch the video, so I don't know. I saw it and it was like something to do game files or something along those lines, so I didn't read it. Didn't watch the video, didn't find anything about it, I just ignored it. If it's to do with game files, I won't be doing it. The hurry, twist and poke. Sounds like you're asking me to do something else there, Wolf. A hurry, twist and poke. Sounds like something that Mrs. Rothman would enjoy. Yeah, Gingerfield Llama and Cooley Shadow. Okay, I might look into it. Obviously, I probably won't do it, but it is quite useful to have. Unlimited respecs, definitely something useful to have. I'm on Xbox, so I didn't watch it either. Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, because you can't. I guess you can't edit your game files on Xbox, can you? So you can set a rule in your BattleNet supper, easy, and then you can have unlimited. Oh, I didn't know that. If that's how you do it, fine. Once again, I probably won't do it, to be quite honest. I'd rather just do it. When we get to hell, we can then respec. Twisters or Hurricane's not doing too bad for us, to be honest. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. We've been doing worse damage than this. I do like the fact we can, when we're outside of any of these, what's it called, shapeshifter forms, we obviously can use our teleport, which is very useful. It really does speed this up. Boom, there we go. Let's go grab the waypoint. Last time I went to the doctor, he said the same thing. Damn's thing. It was just an ear doctor. yeah, I get that. There's loads of like doctor memes, like when they're doing a prostate exam, and then it's like they're the ones that drop their trousers or something like that. They always make me laugh. Oh, there we go. First time. It's lucky. We just got to make sure we survive. Let's clear down here first. Not get too close to the summoner just yet. There we go. Antlers. See if these are any good. Grab the emerald. No, you're terrible. Drop you. So it might be where let's resummon everything just in case. Don't want to resummon that. 1 and 2. Go. What I wish had on was unlimited characters. They limit you to 20 characters. Yeah, that seems a bit unfair. Please stop attacking me, gentlemen. Thank you. Just let me run through this. Where are we going today? Triangle. Okay. Let's quickly sort my inventory out. Diablo 2. I always have to Google Tarash's tomb's location. So triangle is next to Mike Wazowski. Okay. Top, to the right. Hello, Decker Kane. Stay a while and listen. Nice. Some more paladin skills there. Very good. Very good indeed. This could actually be a good bow, this one. Deadly strike. Faster cast rate. Let's buy some. Do we need a potion? Okay, we'll buy 1 mana potion, I guess. We need. Drogon sells scrolls, doesn't he? By the way, if you don't have respecs, you can always just farm for a token. Yeah, you're right. I can.
To advise you.
That will be where your druid, your plus druid skills are at on that Amazon only bow. Knowing my luck. It would be. Or on the set of claws or something like that. Or, know what? So screwed. You actually have a good point there. So everything so far, certain items have plus to certain classes. So a lot of all of the crafting items we made yesterday all had plus to sorcerer skills. So knowing my luck, the actual sorceress jade stones, So not the wands, the actual sorceress, the big hitters, the big staffs. Not the big staffs, but the staffs you can use as a sorceress only weapon. They probably have the druid skills on, so I've yet to find any druid plus druid skills. Right, let's come back here. I want to come on, Death Weaver the Unclean. Come on. Why am I walking so slow? Are you joking me? Stop running away. Why are you running? Why are you running? What is this? I've never seen this before. He just continually runs away. Okay, he's gone now, but that's strange. So you know when you kill... that commands to put your name on a piece of gear. On Xbox it only says personalised on Xbox, but if you port it to PC it will display name. Oh right, that's strange. +1 leap on everything. Right, let's see if we can actually just teleport over here. This isn't the way. Is it over here maybe? Nope. Over here? So I actually quite hate the Tower Ashes too, so I just want to speed this up. Not my favourite place to be. This be the way? That's not the way. The Mandalorian lied to me. This is not the way. This is not the way either. Oh, one more teleport. Boom, there we go. Looks like we're searching this way now. Hang on. Almost forgot. We have the teleportation wand as well. The bone wand of teleportation. When in doubt, get the bone wand out. Let's find this end. Okay, it's not there. Of course it's going to be the last way we search. Typical. There we go. And this is fine. Just need to bonk everything down. Come on, mobs. Let's take these out. The bear's doing pretty well over here. Let's go and take out these blood bosses. Consoles were definitely more of a cash grab and love put into it. Yeah, yeah, it's from what I've heard. Oh, when I can put my own emojis on, which is I think is at 500 subscribers, so I can make channel membership. Then I'll put some bone emojis. Don't worry. As if I remember. I'm sure you won't let me forget. Right, there we go. That's all cleared. I don't think we need anything. Nothing in here, is there? No. So... Right, let's quickly grab a health potion, I guess. There's something absolutely tweaking out over there on the left, but hey, that's future rock my problem. Never going to be my problem, because I'm not coming back here. There's only 2 dire walls. I want a third one. There we go. Is there any mana potions on the floor? No mana potions. Looks like we're going to go in with no. Old Kane says the same thing about his stuff. Old Tripod Kane never doubts. Good old Tripod Kane. Luck. Well, I don't need luck. I just need to keep hitting him. Oh, all my summons are dead already. I don't think the merit's going to make much difference, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, this might just be us it. This just might be us doing this the entire time. I wish I bought some more mana potions. We might need to go back to town to grab some more. At least I can sit back and enjoy the game. Thrilling gameplay. Oh, he's got me backed into a corner. What's his chance to hit me? Relatively low. We've got 20% chance to do a decrepify on him. I guess I have to melee him, don't I? There we go, he's decrepitified. There we go, that'll make life easier. Just keep swinging. Yeah, it's in my head as well. Just keep swinging. So level 15 decrepify. How long does that last on him? That might last a while. Okay, it's already run out. Never mind, doesn't last that long. It does slow him down. Wanted Decrepify to land on him again. Doesn't look like it's going to do it. It's fine. We can just spam twisters again. So hope everyone's having a good day. What's everyone's plan for the weekend? Well, I know it's already Saturday, but anybody doing anything nice tomorrow? Because I'm running away from Jorio. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. Let's go get some more potions. Got nothing to identify. Let's quickly buy you, and you.
Blessings to you.
What's this aura I've got on me?
Not in town.
Reaper's Toll circuit. So, Reaper's Toll would be nice. Something's giving me an aura. What's giving me this aura? What is giving me this aura? I have no idea. So I've got an aura from something. Right, let's go back in and level 15 to is 12.4 seconds before Nightmare casts. Okay, thank you. Resist fire and circuit. That's Oak Sage's, or is it? Okay, okay. It just seemed weird that I still had it even when I thought I had a feeling it was the Oak Sage's one. It just felt a bit weird I still had it. That's all. Okay, just keep Twister in this Joriel. Come on, Joriel, down you go. Oh, and yes, an F rune. Exactly what I wanted from this. Whew, who said Joriel only ever drops? Okay, he did drop a town portal, but it doesn't only drop town portals. That's awesome. Oh, hey Adam, how are you doing? Hope you had a good day. How did the fight against Nurgle go after I'd left?
Diablo.
How did the Skaven hold up? Let's see what we got here. MF. Okay, we don't need you. What's this? Adds loads of fire damage, lightning damage, firebolt, damage reduction. Okay, that's...
This is
You twisted my arm there, Proxy. I could probably do another half an hour. Just checked with Mrs. Rothmer. Dinner's not ready for a while anyway, so I can do a little bit longer.
good evening.
Yeah, it went well. Tabled him and won the... Oh, nice. I didn't think you were going to win against the Nurgle, if I'm going to be honest. Nice. Another teleportation flail. Awesome. Not what we need. Yeah, I didn't think you were going to win against that match, if I'm going to be honest. I'm glad you did. Yeah, so we're going to start... start Act 3, I guess.
Good. You have.
Yeah, well then as soon as my as soon as the chicken's cooked in the oven, then I'll be heading off. So it's going to take about another 20 minutes, half an hour.
Gerundum.
So today then, ads, you won 2 matches and lost 1, which is not bad. Not bad for the first time as Skaven. Hey Walkie. Guys, I'm old. I played Diablo as a kid, had a blast. Now I return to this game after 20 years. Diablo 2 Resurrected is working out of my nerves, but I need a low rune. Yeah. I need 2 lows. I would love to help you, Walkie. I don't play ladder, so I have no characters on ladder. So I would love to give you a low rune, or even 2 low runes, if I'm going to be honest. But I don't have any ladder characters, so I can't help you there, Walkie. Yeah.
Hello.
If you're on single player, there are some mods you can use to increase your chance to get rune drops if you really are struggling. Yeah, I enjoyed watching you guys play tomorrow, Ad. It was good fun. I definitely want to get into playing. Oh, okay. If you're trying to get a low rune, I think, have you researched a thing called? So if you're new to Diablo 2 Resurrected, there's a thing you can do to get runes relatively. If you're in Hell, you can do. There's 3 ways to get runes. Ideally in Hell, you can either do low rune may drop from the Countess, but it's a very low chance. You may get 1 every 300 runs, something around there. I don't know the exact odds, but it'd take about 3 runs of the Countess to get low rune in Hell. You can do Hell Cows. Hell Cows have a chance to drop low runes. I have a chance to drop any runes, to be honest. Or you can do a thing called a Lower Kursk run, which is an LK run. So there's a YouTuber called Sweet Phil and the Ginger Gamer Mentor. They both do really good videos on how to do Lower Kursk runs. Lower Kursk runs may be the best way for you to find mid to end game runes. Real struggle, almost deleted game. Got a Hardcore Barb, 73, Hardcore Pally, 69, and nice. And a Fury Whirlwind Druid. Yeah, if you're Lower Kursk runs are relatively safe. All you need to do is in Act 3, you just load into your waypoint in Act 3 in Lower Kursk, and you pop a couple chests, and then you leave, and that has a chance to give you most of the runes in the game, if not all of the end game runes. So if you really want a safe way to get runes, research a thing called Lower Kursk or LK runs. Ideally, Sweet Phil has really good videos, and like I said, Ginger Gamer Mentor also does videos on those. So Walkie, that if you want a low rune, that's probably going to be your best bet, and it's relatively safe if you're playing hardcore. So I hope that helps. A Lower Kursk run will drop a low rune. Yes, definitely have a look at that. I've never done it myself, Lower Kursk run, so I can't teach you. Unfortunately, I can't show you how to do it either, because I've never done it. But I know it's a thing. So I hope that helps you, buddy. If you're still stuck, people in chat should be able to help you. They feel like Proxy knows the game better than I do. If Spaghetti's lingering in chat, hiding back there, he might be able to help as well. But yeah, but congrats on getting a 73 Hardcore Pally, Hardcore Barb, and a 69. Nice. Hardcore Paladin, it's doing really well. Also, so Adam, do you know, how did Tom do in his 3rd match? Because I know he had won his both matches this morning before, as we got there. I'm zooming because Tom's quite good at Warhammer. Right, let's take out Dire Spell. I'm going to try and make our way. Actually, this is a little bit loud. I'm looking at my OBS, and this is almost maxing out my sound, which it really shouldn't be. OBS, go home, OBS. You're drunk. You seem to be messing up. Sorry if the game is a little bit too loud. Oh, Jade Figurine, we'll take that. OBS just had a weird moment. Okay, we should just be able to stand here and tank these, to be honest. Yeah, drop back a little bit. Ooh, this is not a good position to be stood in. And I can't really do much. Almost. Almost lost Randy Andy. I don't like saving and exiting, but that's annoying.
Well,
Yeah, definitely don't want to risk losing Randy Andy. Nah, it's rubbish. Right, sell those potions. I just get rid of those keys. Can't bother to carry them. Let's give our thing away. Walker, if you're still there, what do you need the low rune for? Because there might be ways around like editing your build so you don't need one. There might be a way around it, so you might not need a low rune. You might be able to replace it with a different rune or tweak your build a little bit. Because if you're a hardcore barbarian, you might not need one. If you got double spirits, like we were saying earlier, you probably might be able to go to like a singer barb. You might be able to build your way around it, so you don't need a low rune. Or if you're a paladin, go in Fist of Heavens, which is another build where you probably won't need a low rune. You will need a low rune later on, but you should be able to start farming without one. But it also completely depends on what build you're going for and what you want the low rune for, to be honest. Yes. I want to go to the other side. I always want to be on the top of this area. Huh. So again, so I'm not ignoring people. My chat has just stopped. There we go. So give me a second. Let me just catch up on chat. So I've only just got Proxy's message on high runes. So high runes, she can drop out of her rune table as Ist, but her monster level can drop a low rune up to Burr in lower cursed. I got to lower cursed with all of them. I'm gonna dig into it now. Got a Vex rune off lower cursed yesterday. Rothmo, those Druid plus skills probably on Work's leg. Yeah, it's probably on Work's leg. Good luck, Walkie. I'm assuming Warhammer card game or talking the video. We're talking about the tabletop proxy. Good luck, Walkie. It takes a bit to find the runes. Yeah, it takes a very long time to get the runes. Very long time. I'm going to try to get with Werewolf Druid. So players 8 hell opening boxes, but kill all lower curse monsters on P1. So Walkie, yeah, I've only just seen those messages because my chat stopped. So you only want it on players 7 in hell to open the boxes. Don't worry about killing the monsters. The monsters are just not worth it. So just run into waypoint into Lower Kursk, pop the boxes on players 7, run past all the enemies. You don't want to fight them. It's just pointless. You want to do all the boxes, and you also want to do all of the weapon racks, as Wolf just said, all weapon racks and armor stands for bases, as well as they can also potentially drop the runes as well. So you definitely want to keep it players 7, teleport in or waypoint in. If you haven't got a good map, go back to Nightmare, load back into Hell, and try and reset the map until you've got a good map with more spawns of the chests. So I think you can have up to 8 chests spawn. Don't quote me on this. It's either 8 or 6. Well, I could be wrong altogether. Yeah, just run, pop, and just don't get popped yourself. Yeah, exactly what Wolf just said. Just waypoint in, pop the chests, pop the weapon racks, pop everything you can, and then rinse and repeat. Oh, nice, a dragon shield. 1 socket. Yeah, so sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you guys. You were talking. My chat just stopped for some reason. It's done it a few times before, which is really annoying. So I have to lean over and look at Mrs. Rothman's screen, because she has chat on hers as well. And it doesn't seem to bug on hers, but it bugs on mine. But you do have any other questions, Walkie? I try to stream once a day, either playing other games or at least playing Diablo 2 once a day. So if you've got any questions, just pop in chat and I'll see what I can do to help you, buddy. Or just I read every comment on all my videos and everything. So if you do have any questions, put a question down, Walking. I try my best to answer it. If I can't answer it, I'll point you in the right direction to find the answers. So yeah, if you ever need help, buddy, just ask away. I'm more than happy to help. I think everyone in our chat's always happy to help. I'll take what Wolf says with a pinch of salt. You know, he's a bit strange, but you know, joking, Wolf, you're fine. So proxy, yeah, low cost is the best place to get high runes in single player. I had a single player Enigma in about 3 days of straight farming low cost. Yeah, it gets very boring. It's definitely something you want on a second monitor. Do you want, I don't know, watch something on Netflix or relax? Although if you're doing it hardcore, I probably wouldn't relax too much. We're going to take out these two. There we go. We wanted to level up from that. Dimensional Blade Defender. We can probably sell these, get a bit more money. Yeah, we don't need any more Rejuvenation Potions. We're not even running any Rejuvenation Potions. We'll probably pick some up. Give myself some more HP. Let's level up Hurricane a little bit more. Yeah, okay. Leveling up Hurricane has given us a lot of... Wolf's a dodgy guy. Definitely go watch what Wolf's... yeah. Yeah, exactly, Proxy. Always watch out. He is the kind of guy who enjoys to... is it Hurricane, Poke and Yoke? No, there it is. Hurricane, Twist, and Poke. There you go. 2 for your time. Thanks, guys. Low cost, Hell Dive, invest time in it. Yeah, walk. That's the only real way. It takes a long time. And it's probably the least risky. You could always do Hell Cows, but that's quite risky. And Hell Countess is not guaranteed to drop it. So, but yeah, best of luck anyway, Walkie. Pop in another time. Let us know how it goes. Let us know how you're doing. I'm definitely invested in your guys' journey, not just my own. I used to not do too bad on high rune drops. That Wolf. Much love. Right. If I've got another... How long have I got? So if I've got another 15 minutes of potentially doing this, let's try and find a waypoint. Let's try and find at least something to help us through this act. At the moment, we've absolutely no luck whatsoever. Okay, so ignore those corpulents. Those corpulents look like my ex-girlfriend. She also likes to eat corpses and spit them out. That's disgusting. Right. Oh, nice. I've never seen this map before, where you go around in a big circle. D2 in general is a time investment, but you need... but you don't need griefs. They're great, but you also use Dual Heavens, Lights, or Flesh Rippers. You can do Death Rune Word or Open Word. Yeah, you can always do the game. You don't need the end game stuff like the end game rune words. There's always ways around it. Or you could roll a randomizer and get amazing gloves or amazing gear. There's always stuff around. You don't need God gear to play this game, that's for sure. If you want to do Ubers, you don't need God gear for Ubers as well. It's just nice to have. Unless you do a stupid build, like a mean build for Ubers. Oh, nice, a Ral rune. We found the Flared Jungle. I just kind of just want to find the Spider Cavern. That's all I want. I'm not asking for much. Just give me a nice Spider Cavern. And good alternative for Fortitude is Treachery or even Smoke. Yeah, Smoke's a very cheap alternative, that's for sure. Treachery's just mwah, chef's kiss. So good. So where is this spider cave? Have I just got really bad luck? Okay. I think I just got really bad luck. Woffma, I'd like that ex-girlfriend. Sounds like my type of woman. What, just like this? Just like this corpulent right here. Your kind of woman. Okay, I'm not going to judge. But, yeah, if that's how you like it. You give that Huck-2 woman a run for her money. Oh, hey, Mr. Ruffman, you walked in at the wrong time. I can explain. I say I can explain, but I'm not going to. In fact, I do Ubers with Budget Smiter for practice, so at ladder start I'm among the first trading torches. Don't worry, Mr. Robin, you don't need to know. Just know that Wolf likes them thick.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna rename Wolf Mr. Motomoto. He likes them thick. He likes them chunky. Can there ever be a spider forest where it doesn't have the caves? So Simple Jack just meowed as soon as I said that, and I think it sounded like he just said no. So I think he answered my question for me. He just walked in and said no when I asked that question of whether Spider Forest can be caveless.
Are you gonna really believe what Simple Jack says though?
I am going to believe Simple Jack. He is a Diablo 2 connoisseur.
Is that what his brain's out there?
It's his one brain cell. He knows so much about Diablo 2 that he's... yeah. He knows more about Diablo 2 than anyone else. Act 3 ruining speedruns daily. Yeah, I was hoping that we can get slightly further through Act 3, but that has definitely bamboozled me. Did you hear him? And did you hear Simple Jack through the mic? I didn't think it picked him up. It'd be pretty cool if you did pick him up. Because sometimes I think I'm just talking to myself when I can physically hear him meow, but I'm like, oh yeah, he just made a noise, and then nothing appears. But sometimes my other cat, the girl, she jumps up on my desk, she'll purr in my face. While she's purring in my face, also you can't hear it on the mic. So I'm like, I want to talk about her purring, but you're not gonna be able to hear it, so there's no point me talking about it.
No.
No, Simple Jack is my
It's
cat.
Tita's the cat.
Is Tidus, yeah.
It's very simple.
Yeah, he's very simple. He's adorable.
We love you dearly.
He's currently just staring at the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
If we look at him and talk, he knows that we're talking to him, so he'll talk to us back. Right. Arachnid Lair. I know, I need the spider cave, not the Arachnid Lair. Oh, rejuvenation. I'll take that at least. Ooh, unraveled these. Okay, that's not the druid items we're looking for. That won't give me anything good. Does this give me anything good? Well, I should probably pay attention to what I'm doing here. Well, actually might give me a bit of money, that one. We'll keep hold of that one. I've got a tabby cat. I'll read that in 1 second, gentlemen.
Tabby cat, my dad's cat. When he passed, no one wanted him, so now he's mine. He's an arsehole, but I love him.
Okay, I've got a lot of time for that, Proxy. Got a lot of time
And
for that.
then Iron says, yeah, right, well, no, it's the old gold buzzing.
Right, just because it's Mrs. Rothman next to me doesn't mean it needs to buzz. What? We don't talk about those things. So you have got a bit of a Karen haircut today.
I do not have a Karen haircut.
That's what a Karen would say. Don't hurt me. feel like I'm
Won't give you dinner.
feel like I'm in danger. I'm expecting something, but I'm focusing on the game. She stood up behind me. She's gonna call the manager. Sorry, don't hurt me. Don't bite my head. It's strange. Right, let's focus on this. Let's try and finish.
Hello.
I'd like to get out of the flared jungle and get into Lower Kursk. Okay, we've got about 10 minutes. If we can teleport, okay, we haven't repaired our armor yet.
Is it?
Okay, that cost a lot to repair. That's fine. Let's put you on F7. I'm doing this a bit risky now, but that's fine. You're trying really hard to have your face on a t-shirt and people saying, how can't you? Proxy, I've never had that someone say it to me before, but I actually somewhat agree. Life imitating art. quite possibly. Yeah, I have my face on like a milk carton. Have you seen this man? Last seen yelling Karen while on stream. Oh, sorry, Tidus is... Well, Simple Jack sat on top of his bookcase. And he just sat up there just going, just making weird cat noises at us, meowing at us. As if we're like, huh, look at you peasants down there. Let's avoid all those spiders. Let's put you in the cube. So let's get down to the flared jungle. Flared jungle's way down there on the bottom of the screen. You can't even see it here. Oh no, there might be... Oh yes, this path goes straight through to the flared jungle. Winning. Alright, so now we just need to find the flare dungeon. Which could very well be down here. No, it's not down here. Okay, that's fine. Flare dungeon be up here, maybe? Yeah, Prox, I think you're, that's probably the safer bet. But you've seen how I like to play Diablo. I like to live wildly, or dangerously. Okay, I think this is probably the end of the map. This is the end of the map. It's fine. Yeah, the missus holding the pillows, swearing Rothma always sleeps with his head under it. Well, to be fair, I wouldn't mind sleeping my head under the pillow, because it means I wouldn't have to hear Mrs. Rothman snore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's angrily walking towards me. Save me. Hi, darling. Okay, she gave me evils there. I should stop poking the bear.
It might be your last stream.
It's fine for my last stream, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, she was pretty angry that time. Worth it. Right, where is this waypoint? I'm going to grab this waypoint and then try and find the Flare dungeon. Waypoint, where are thou on my waypoint? You down here? Nope, that's not it. Let's get dangerous. I like to live my life dangerously and on the edge. Where is this waypoint? Am I losing my mind? I had really bad luck with this Act 3, haven't I? Can't find waypoints, can't find... Oh, there it is. There we go. That'll do. Sleepy chicken for Rothman's dinner tonight. Yeah. Is it NyQuil? Whatever. Is it that is it NyQuil chicken? That TikTok trend? That people soaked their chicken in like is it sleeping formula or whatever it is to help you sleep? Yeah, that's I'm gonna have a very blue chicken for dinner. Let's find the Flare dungeon. Get the brain that's in the Flare dungeon, and then we'll end the stream. I think that's enough for today. And tomorrow will be a longer stream, join midday. Yeah, that's pretty terrifying and disgusting. That TikTok trend. Not a fan of any of those TikTok trends. I used to be a chef, and it angers me when people ruin food. It angers me very much. Yeah, NyQuil chicken, yeah. They killed a few folks. Oh, yeah, the Tide Pod challenge, yeah. It's just so stupid. It's like Darwinism all over again. And can I... Oh, I can put twisters on left click. Oh, that might be useful.
Yes.
Let's see if we can repair our items again. Do I have anything to sell? Okay, we have this to sell. That might sell for a little bit. We can sell it over here.
Good evening.
There we go. So we can at least teleport again, which is useful. So we're going to probably need it to get through the jungle. Bloop, over here. And cold resistance. There we go. And I'm looking forward to making a singer barb after this on ladder. You see how well that goes. Okay, that's not the way I wanted to be. I'll be there in 1 second, proxy. And okay, this is not where I wanted to be either. This might be the waypoint at least. Okay, that's the waypoint. That's fine. Boop. No, I'm teleport over here, please. Then go teleport again. Let's just keep teleporting. Oh, no, 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 no. This is bad. This is bad. All my screens just went absolute haywire. And there we go. That's fixed it. Has that fixed it? Yes, it has. Yes. For a second there, I just stood there with a blank screen. That could have been bad. I think it's going to be in this little camp over here. Right where we first started, it is in this little camp. Ah, silly me. It means the gid bin must be here. There it is. Right where we first started off. Wait for this thing to spawn. I was at gun range and this guy came in, wouldn't listen to anyone and got smacked by the owner. When the guy had a round jammed in the barrel, looked down the barrel. Oh yeah, that's stupid. That is very stupid. Whole new chicken cordon bleu, is it? No, thanks, Sam. So when you're... There we go. What's that? So when you see a stone bridge, that means Bath is near, just so you know. Path, okay. I didn't know that. That's good to know. Ouch. These quill rats hit pretty hard just then. Let's grab some more mana healing potions. Okay, this is nice simple flare level 1. Flare dungeon level 1. Let's hope for level 2 is slightly simpler. There we are. Okay, this might be okay. Pit vipers aren't too bad to take care of, and then these aren't too bad either. Alright. Ideally I'd like some more healing potions, if I'm being honest. Ooh, a set ring. Nice. Grab another rejuvenation. Healing potions here as well. There we go, another rejuvenation, just in case. That's the one thing with one thing which I'd never mess up. Like I'm quite a jokey kind of guy, and I'm quite relaxed. There's one thing I never mess around with is just firearms. It's just not worth it. Because one small simple mistake, that's it, over. And not just you over, you could easily end someone else, so it's really not worth it. Yeah, so that set ring was pretty rubbish. Because the Flare dungeon level 2 can only be, it's just like 4 different maps it could be, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Johan, oh, welcome to the stream, buddy. No, it's still going fine. Sorry, I'd read that in one sec. How did the padding run go to get myself a crescent moon? So I haven't got myself a crescent moon yet. It's still alive. Character's still going strong. I just wanted to do a little bit of a challenge run quickly. So that's why we're doing this. Just a quick challenge run, and we'll be back on the padding probably on Monday, maybe Tuesday. So yeah, so the padding run's not over. It's still alive, still going strong. I just wanted to do something different just to spice it up. Then we're going to go back to the padding run once this challenge runs over. But yeah, we didn't... Did we make ourselves Crescent Moon? I don't think we did make ourselves Crescent Moon. We still haven't got the runes for it. We're still missing an rune from what I remember. So we haven't made Crescent Moon yet. And I think we're looking at probably going for maybe switching to a Smiter Din. But I haven't really decided that yet. We've got a couple more days of doing this challenge anyway before we go back to our paladin. So we've got a little bit of time to decide what we want to do. So this guy just gave us a magic ring. Is it any good? 5% chance for amplified damage, faster run walk. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, you did call it. Nice. Cheers, Proxy. We're going to keep hold of this ring. Quite a good ring. It'd be quite nice if we ever go melee again. Let's just drop everything in here. Why not? I own quite a few farms. It requires consent if you know. Yeah, that's true, Prox. Like it's more to do like the individual person rather than how many you own. I know a lot of people that do own firearms, and it's more about the personality rather than how many they own. So I think some people, even though they have a load of guns, they're still really reckless with them. That's nice. Level 3. That all res is a max roll. Was it? That's not bad. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about resistances though, to be quite honest. But that is now everything done all the way up to the lower crust. Did I say lower crust or lower crust? No, 11 all, fine. So, get bin, talk to Shiro, yeah, fine. So I think we'll end the stream here for today. So we made our way most of the way through Act 3. Now we've got the okay part. We've done the annoying part of the actual the jungle and the swamp. So we're now in Luakura, so we're doing pretty well. We will come back to this tomorrow. It'll be a longer stream tomorrow because I've got more time to dedicate to this. And hopefully once this challenge run's finally over, we will then go to our Zero to Uber's Paladin again. So however long this challenge goes on for, we're only going up to Baal. Once Baal's done in Hell, then we'll just re-roll and go back to a Paladin. So yeah, I'll end the stream for today. Hopefully tomorrow we can probably get into Hell itself. Hopefully get some good rolls, some new art items. At the moment we're still sitting on some items we've got. Like this belt was an item we got a very long time ago. This buckler we got a very long time ago. So it'd be nice to get some new upgrades. But yeah, so we'll end the stream here. So thank you again, everyone, for keeping company. It's been really good fun today. Really enjoying this randomized run. We obviously switched from being a melee to being a very windy boy. And hopefully we can continue being a windy boy. So yeah, Proxy, Wolf, Screws, if you're still kicking about. Walkie, good luck with your hardcores if you're still kicking about. Johan will be back on the hardcore pad in the next couple days. And then Adam, if you're still around, good luck tomorrow if you're rest of the rest of the tournament. And yeah, so everyone, have a good evening. And
Bye.
okay, Mr. Ruff, bye. Hope to probably see you all tomorrow. So have a good night, everyone. And peace out. Also, the cat says bye, but he's fast asleep. But he did say bye. He told me before he went to bed. Nighty night.